Hello. I hope you're all doing well today. Oh my goodness. I am not feeling 100%. I have been super like anxious, kind of like filled with like a dread feeling. So we're hoping that it goes away. See how long I can stream for. Ow. Oh, thank you for the love. Zany, congrats on getting first to the swamp. Thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, Raven. Thank you for grabbing your meat. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Brenda. Thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, Drink. Your chapter redeem is taken away because I have to finish the book. Pretty much anyway. I still have chapters to read. I won't be putting it back on until I've caught up. Hi, Magna. How you doing? I appreciate you stopping in. Drink on that 445 stream streak. God damn. I don't think there's anybody else that has like that much. I think like the closest is like 200 or something. But like that's insane. That's crazy. Morva, thank you for grabbing your meat. Mike, thank you for grabbing your meat. La la la. Hi Max, thank you for grabbing your meat. Yeah, that's true. A lot of the stream streaks get reset and everything, so. But yeah, we're gonna be starting Dinocop today. I have no idea if it's good or not. I've seen reviews that says overwhelmingly positive as of recent. But we will see how I enjoy it. Yeah, we're playing as a dinosaur, and this dinosaur is the only cop, I believe. So it'll be fun. This was also voted for by people on Twitter. I posted about it on the Discord as well. So, no, I've never played Frog Detective before. I don't really play detective games because they make me feel stupid. I don't like feeling stupid. So we'll see. Bah, bah. Okay. Gotta get the game captured. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, full screen, VSync, turn all that on. Auto steer, alright. Alright, well, is that too loud? Should I turn that down? Maybe just a little bit. Okay. New game. Let us go. Whoa. Fucking lazy low-life motherfuckers. What are these people doing in a park on a Monday? Wow. Dude, how dare they go to a park? People don't want to work anymore. People have no discipline. Good thing we're here to keep the world from turning into utter chaos. Another day stuck in this patrol car, listening to this rambling. Why am I paired with this idiot? I'm always paired with idiots. I tell you, man, people have gone crazy. They have no respect anymore. The other day I was patrolling with Paul, and this diplodocus got his head stuck in the window of an iguanodon's apartment. The diplo was trying to eat the iguanodon's plants while the iguanodon was watching TV. I was created for one reason, to be the dinosaur cop in this town. Because no dinosaurs wanted to be a cop, and dinosaurs need to be kept in check. So now, every day I work with idiots like Mark, who don't know shit about the world, but became cops because they have an untreated superiority complex or something. Sorry, I'm struggling to say words. Oh my god, look at this hot chick! Maybe we should find a reason to arrest her? Thank you for the 65 CC, Max. Let's go. Whoop whoop. Come on, don't give me that face. Chill out. I'm just joking. Why are there dinosaurs living with humans, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. In their little laboratory, some scientists brought dinosaurs back to life because they thought it would be fun. In the end, the dinosaurs didn't want to be the humans' toys, and things turned sour. Dinosaurs just don't have the same lifestyle as humans. Ding ding. Patrol 768, we received a call from the Cretaceous Hotel in the new Jurassic District. The caller said that there was a dinosaur convention happening there, and that one of the attendees brought human meat. He didn't have the chance to identify himself. He was scared of getting caught calling us. Wow, okay, I apologize for the loud ass bang. Some sick lowlife brought human meat to the dinosaur-only event. Possession and consumption of human meat is punishable by the death penalty, even though humans and dinosaurs can eat brontosaurus meat. What? Brontosaurus consider this law a double standard, while others are mostly happy that they can just enjoy such tasty meat. That what? What did they do? Looks like a perfect case for my Dinocop friend here. Oh great, our first case. Yay. Here's how we'll tackle this meaty case efficiently, but with keen sensitivity to the unique differences with within the dino population. And blah blah blah, whatever they said during the workshop the other day. You'll go in while I set up the security perimeter outside and make sure no one gets in or out. These are your people. You know how they think, how they act, their culture and all. It's better if you speak to them. If I go in, I might just make things escalate. I can't help myself. I'm a foolish man, you know? Plus, my biggest strength is setting up a good security perimeter. It's my passion. Nobody gets past a line that I, Mark, traced. I was born to enforce borders. Then why don't you work at TSA? Like, what? Yeah, I know. You love borders, security perimeters, security screening, even toll booths. I'm the best border security perimeter patrol the world has ever seen. Yes. The best. Yes, the best. Thank you. Anyway, for this mission, we have the advanced technology of the Monster Wrath Police Department at our disposal. Go to the trunk of the car and grab your first tool. Okay, we are now playing the game. Oh my god. You see meteor? No? Okay, we're good. Also, I don't know why that didn't work. Thank you for the love, Fenrir. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta figure out why my tits didn't work. Yeah, the connection probably fucking broke, because it always does. For some reason. Ba, 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 ba. You gonna... Okay. Things aren't working, let me just... press buttons. Yeah, you broke my tits, how dare you. Can we please work this out? Holy fuck. Dude, I've pressed the approve button like 8 times. I don't know what's wrong with it. Here, let me restart tits. That way we can fix it, hopefully. I thought it'd be cute to dress up for Christmas stuff. Because, I didn't really dress up for Halloween. That's not the button I want to press. There we go. Oh my god, was that so hard? No. There we go. Okay, so it should work now, and now you can throw things at me. You are? Damn. What got you so hard? No, I want to leave. I wanted to talk to this other dinosaur. You're mean. Oh shit. You find a magnifying glass. Press tab to open your inventory and equip it. Okay.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
This advanced technology will help you inspect clues all around you. How would they know? How would they know?
How
would they know?
I can't. I can't.
Oh my god. Once we're done talking, press space to use your magnifying glass and examine me in all my glory. Okay. Wow, you are very shiny. Is that... Okay, that's things I have to look at. Mark has such a big nose that it doesn't... But that doesn't mean he can sniff out crimes. He does have a pretty big nose, doesn't he? Mark's badge makes him feel important. Okay. Very good. Now you need to find something to keep track of your finds. You're not a Stegosaurus, but you still only have the brain size of an ostrich. You can't memorize all this without writing it down. See, that's why I can't go inside. I might slip up, say something like this, and get eaten. You're different from the other dinos. You're cool. You don't get offended when I make really good jokes. So anyway, to take this top secret investigation journal and press tab to read about the clues you've just found. Hell yeah. You've received the top secret investigation journal. You can access it in your inventory. Press tab. Hi, Zeus! Yes, I am horny. I got them reindeer antlers. Mark is passionate about enforcing borders. Mark has a big nose. Sniff out crimes, and Mark's badge makes him feel important. We read those. What's this? Right. Okay, that's just the mission that we're doing. Amazing. Do we get outfits later? Okay, so this is the schedule. Were your notes interesting? Don't tell me, they're top secret. Thank you for grabbing your meat, Zeus. Anyway, maybe this tutorial was all for only 5 minutes of gameplay. It seems we might have our suspect right under our nose. See that guy over there? He's holding a delicious piece of meat. Is this human meat? Use the skills I've taught you to figure it out. Maybe we can get out of here ASAP and grab a beer or something. Yeah. Some hints are only revealed if you smell them. Use right click to sniff them out. He looks at you, no smile, stiff eyes. What kind of meat is this? It's jerky, but I'm not sure what kind. I tossed the bag in the trash can over there. The label should say. Where'd you buy this? In one of the vending machines around the hotel. Someone had forgotten their spare change in it, so I got discount on my jerky. Hell yeah. He looks at you. No smile, stiff eyes. Okay, good talk. Can I, it would, do I need the magnifying glass for this? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. Can't identify this piece of meat because you don't recognize its scent. Find and identify a source with the same scent and learn it. Okay. Once you recognize the scent, you'll be able to confirm what kind of meat this is. The bag smells like the meat the random guy by the door is holding. Use your magnifying glass to inspect it and discover the source of the smell. Yeah, sure. Mammoth meat. You just learned a new scent. You can now use your magnifying glass to identify mammoth meat. This looks like a rat hole. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. What is that for? All the junk. What is this for? I want to find crushed soda cans. I don't need the junk. Can I like throw it out? I guess not. Case closed. A random guy's eating some mammoth jerky. Hi, Mandai. Thank you for grabbing your meat. You want to talk to me again? Mammoth jerky. Goddamn. I guess we'll have to spend more time here. You'll need a watch then, so you don't get lost in this case forever. Well, we just started, so I mean, it's good so far. It's very cute, and immediately started off with calling these motherfuckers, dinosaurs motherfuckers, so, You've received a watch. Time is running, and dinosaurs have a schedule. Keep track of the movements around the clock in your inventory. Okay. I will try. The receptionist looks at you with jaded eye. How may I help you, officer? We received an anonymous call about some suspicious activity. What was this call exactly, officer? I can't tell you. Okay. Apparently there was a human meat in your hotel. That's a good one, officer. I guess your nostrils aren't as developed as mine. There's meat in this hotel, but it's not human. If it was, I'd know right away. Have you seen anyone using the phone about 15 minutes before I arrived?
What the is this piece of?
It was the game that was requested. What do you mean? This is the most voted game, is Dinocop. I put out a vote. You want to fight about it? I don't know. There's phones all over everywhere in this place. But I can tell you one thing. No one left the hotel this morning, so the guy who called you for no reason is still here. Yeah, save. Okay, so this phone is my saving station. Amazing. Ding ding. What is this? A candy? Not the way I'm holding it. Okay. need to get in your fish tank. Hey, how do I get in the fish tank? Fish, get me it. Okay, fuck that. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Oh, this Hall of Fame is dedicated to the Monster Wrath Big Birds. The Big Birds were Monster Wrath's Dinosaur Baseball League game, league team from 2041 to 2049. The DBL stopped its operations when the best dinosaur baseball players were finally allowed to play in the Major League. That's cool. Anyway, I think I need to go find the guy that made the call. I should be looking for people, I imagine. Well, there's a thingy here. This looks like a rat hole. Yeah, so there was a rat hole. This toilet is clogged. You hear an object clinking beneath the waste. You should ask the janitor to repair it. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Is the janitor here? Hello? Oh wow, there's supposed to be people here. There you go. Can't wait to go to my locker and drink a good old soda. After every shift, this is a small gift I allow myself. This is a public phone. Why was the phone used? Was this the phone used by the mysterious caller? Maybe? You could see the phone was wiped clean sloppily with a cleaning product that has a particular smell. This wasn't the work of a thorough maid. It looks more like the work of someone who was rapidly trying to hide their identity. Did the person who cleaned their prints make the anonymous call? Try to match the scent of the phone with another object to find out more. Mold. Yummy. Hey. stumbled upon a lot of strange stuff during my time cleaning this hotel. Dinosaurs seem to have inherited some of the twisted habits of their human counterparts. I need your help with the clogged toilet. A clogged toilet. People have no manner anymore. They eat brontosaurus steaks, their belly goes whoop whoop, and they take massive dumps. It could be okay. It could have no sad consequences if they didn't then decide to throw brown paper in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go on the ground. Brown paper goes in the garbage can. And then I can feed it to Skunky. When did people forget that? You're right, but if we wait for people to change their habits, all the toilets will end up clogged. Right! Thanks for saying it out loud. I've got so much work, I really needed a savior. Someone like you. He would come by and offer to help me unclog the toilets. Here, take my keys, get to my office, and get equipped. I'm sure you'll be great at unclogging toilets. Amazing. Wait, I didn't propose my help, sir. I also got a lot on my plate. Thank you so much! Be nice to Skunky when you get down there. Skunky's the boss. Okay. Thank you for the love, man dogs! Mwah. Lunch was crazy. So many plates. I'd say there's 3 full brontosauruses, 1 mammoth, and 7 palm trees gave their body of, or their leaves for today's meal. And I cooked all of them. I don't like to boast, but I guess you could say I'm a virtuoso. Okay. I sit at the table. Alright, let me get out of here. You recognize this girl. You've arrested her before, usually for reasons you find fishy yourself. She's a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Most people consider her methods a bit too extreme. So, officer, you're gonna prevent me from disturbing from distributing propaganda to my peers? Thank you. Not this time. I have important business to attend. Most of us are standing together here. Whatever you're up to, you better act straight. Where were you at 10:45 a.m.? Why would you say that? Maybe I was setting up a bomb to make the police precinct explode? Maybe I was taking a shit. And maybe I was quietly walking back here after eating marvelous dinner cooked by Sarah the cook. So, officer, you're gonna prevent me from disturbing... Okay, you're just gonna keep saying that again. I just might be. You arrested me before. I'll make it through if you do again. Okay. Hey! I was looking at that. Setting up the stage for Gen Zero's speech is pretty stressful. There are a lot of safety guidelines we need to follow, and 2 employees are newbies. My usual crew got sick from rotten mammoth jerky yesterday. Imagine how long that jerky must have been in the vending machine for it to go bad. Maybe it predated our extinction. Okay. There's a smell over here. I can't sniff it. Hi, Rain. Thank you for grabbing me. There's stuff in the tree. I'd rather come here and enjoy the garden when it's dark outside. I love bonding with nature under the moonlight. But Bert from the RDM, the selfish asshole, plays the accordion on the tree trunk over there every night. Drives me crazy. I hate accordion music. This guy, he's so dumb. It's like he's alone in his own world. It's annoying for other people. It's also dangerous for him. He keeps his key attached to his waist. Someone could just sneak up by using control and stealing it without him realizing. Okay. There's a smell I don't recognize in here. A torn page. Okay, I can do that to this tree too, I imagine. Money! May I grab that? That's so cute. Anyway, let's go back this way. It's too dark, you can't see what this is. What? What do you mean? That was a questionable smell. Another torn page. Oh. Wonder if I can like fish that out or if I can like swim in there later. I don't know. Ba 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 ba. Pretty flowers. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I gotta go unclog that toilet. Is this the last page? No. And that one's in the water. I can't grab that. Yeah, there's something under the bridge. I can't get those ones yet, though. No, I'm just looking at it. No, not to see. No, I was just looking at it. That's a very nice flashlight. Yes, that's why we lock this case with a super secret code every night. It would be a shame to get our flashlight stolen. Wouldn't it be safer to take it back to your room? It's quite heavy. My back is still worth more than a fancy flashlight. Okay. And these are wires. Trying to steal a bag of wires. No, just looking at them. These wires look very useful. They're mostly accumulated junk. Excuse me. I didn't even see that area. They're both down there. Oh, is she back? Lots of zines are littered on this table. Most of them sport shocking titles. If our meat belongs on the table, so does human meat. They'll regret bringing us back. How could we let humans eat us? They don't even have fangs. When dinosaurs ruled the earth, maybe it's now. We, the predators. That's a little sus. But I feel like it's too obvious for her to be the one. That's locked. Okay, it's a beehive. More torn pages. I don't understand. Okay. Any more torn pages or anything? That's what I need the flashlight for. All right. Oh, it's nighttime. Spooky. And this is locked. I can't get in here. I need a way to get in. Hey, can you let me into that? The moon half gone for the full peeks through the hotel windows. The tingling energy of the convention turns into another chaos, a merrier and more cheerful one. But something feels off. You sense a presence near you. The guy in front of me? What is happening? And suddenly, a sound, a voice. But so tense, it's not really a voice anymore. It's more like a deep coo. It comes out of nowhere, and it seems, but confirms that you don't just feel haunted, that maybe you are. Dinocop, up playing games again? What the fuck is happening? Hi, Lyra! Oh, he's moving. Dinocop! Dinocop, you're alive! Holy moly, you took a beating, Mr. Officer. Thankfully, a good soul found you just in time, or you would have bled to death on the floor. What happened? You got attacked by a ghost, you say? Also, let's just go back to the cutscene where I was just literally attacked right next to a man. What? Sounds like whatever hit you knocked your head real hard. Luckily, Mark got you this room and asked me to take care of you until you got better. He loves you, but he couldn't leave his security perimeters. It's against his nature. You know how he is about borders. Anyway, you seem fine now. I'll go back to my regular schedule. The brontosaurus meat industry won't promote its interests without me. Bless you. Thank you. Key to the room Mark booked for you. He might be a good partner after all. You can come here to sleep when you're done for the day. Hell yeah. Yeah, save my game. Thank you. You got clubbed by a ghost around 6 p.m. the day of your arrival. I did. This could sit you nicely. Do you want to take it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, toilet is clogged. Alright. We need to unclog that toilet. Like how I can interact with a bunch of shit. That's fun. I can change my clothes. I got new shoes. No, I like my little detective outfit and keep that on. That's funny though. Okay. These rat holes are everywhere, man. Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like I don't need to do this right now. What the fuck are you doing? You weirdo? Are you looking at each other? Look at this guy on the balcony. The audacity. This is society you're serving, Mr. Officer. Humans are not even ashamed to come into dinosaur spaces and drool at their sight with a knife in their hands. And after he spent the afternoon fantasizing about eating the guys downstairs who are just living their lives, this human will safely go back to his room and eat a good old brontosaurus steak. Legally. I wish I could kick this guy out of here myself, but I'm too scared he might kill me and no one will bat an eye because I'm a brontosaurus. My team asked me to investigate some important stuff, but this makes me so mad. I can't focus. Yeah, we're playing Dinocop. We're the only dinosaur cop in town, and this was the community voted game to play for the next cozy game. So we're vibing. I probably wouldn't play too much longer, honestly. My ribs are dying, and talking apparently is agitating. So that's fun. Dinocop! Just the person I was looking for.
It needs water.
I need your help. Something weird is going on in this hotel. Ah, so you're the guy who called us? Called you? What do you mean called you? You called the police because you wanted to investigate something? I'd like you to investigate something, but I didn't call you. I have no clue how to use a phone. How did you get by in life without using a phone? I live in a minimalist lifestyle. Anyway, we can't talk here. Come meet me in the basement tonight at 7:45. I'll tell you all about that thing I'm worried about. Okay? I will try to remember that. Hello? Shove me like that. Alright, what's upstairs? Is it the same cleaning smell? This doorknob smells weird. Find the same smell that, find something that smells the same to identify its smell. Okay, so we have two things that smell weird to us so far. That we don't know what it is yet. You knock at the door, but no one answers. Four colors and one logo, a real graphic design faux pas. This is the room of the API BLOP, the Association for the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives Overall Preservation. Wow, that was hard for me to say. Don't know why it was so hard for me to say. Money! Or let me just... NPCs only. Damn. I don't know why I have so many of these things, I just do. Num num. Excuse me. Wow. That was a big burp. There's a maid in my room. Hello. Snotty raptor, I need to clean your room. Why are you calling me like that? I'm not snotty. It sounds good, don't you think? What? Ma'am, I need that thing that you're holding. I need to smell it. Okay, was there a point to that? Like, really? Bottle of Brachiosaurus Soul 5000. Okay. Strange odor emanates from the housekeeping cart. It's quite unique. I can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's the smell of all the trash from the guests combined? Maybe it's something else. Find an object that smells the same. Okay. Money! Thank you. Whoa! What was that? It's like a bouncy castle room. Or dinosaur convention. Right. Water? A rat pissed here. The stain looks flowery and smells sweet. Okay. cops read more books, maybe they do. Maybe they'd stop being cops. Maybe they do something useful for society. You're an idealistic intellectual, I see. I'm pretty realistic, actually. Passed by my stand during the convention. I have a few publications that might help you. Okay. The phone smells of a unique kind of cleaning product. The Brachiosaurus Sol 5000. But the cleaning job is sloppy. It wasn't the work of a thorough maid. Someone used the phone and cleaned their prints. What did the person have to hide? Did they make the ominous call? Okay, so we figured out what that smell is there. Oh, is this where I can buy clothes? Yes, let's talk about your uncle later. I know how much he means to you. I'll help you out. We sell many useful objects here. If you forgot to pack something essential, don't worry. We probably have it in stock. You need something? Just looking. Do you like these glasses? I sure will buy them. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I wanted a pop can. Can I sneak? Bitch, if I'm sneaking, you shouldn't be able to do no. All right. Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas and set the stage for the betterment of our future and society. Okay. I didn't mean to double fist it. I did not mean to do that. No. Okay, I skipped time by drinking coffee. At first glance, the convention room looks normal. A dirty mat torn up by the claws of the guests' feet, walls stained by smoke and cheap red wine. But the smell of meat fills the room. You should sniff around and investigate the sources of this meaty perfume. It could also be the perfect opportunity to start interrogating suspects. You can find the scent icon at the top right corner of your screen. Hi, Pangu! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Money Raiders. My name is Tsukiyama. Kapasukas is my swamp, and we are playing Dinocop. We'll see how much longer I'm going for. I do want to go for a little bit longer, but I have very bad pain in my left side and it has not gone away, and talking apparently is making it worse. I guess it's just the amount of breathing. But yeah, we'll keep going until I can't anymore. Use Q to switch between different scents around you. You can also hold Q to lock onto a specific scent. Okay. Of course, have a good time with the doggo. This is the album The Best Parasaurolophus Songs. The Parasaurolophus has a bony tubular crest that extends to the back of the top of its head. The crest contains a labyrinth of air cavities and it is shaped something like a trombone. It was used to produce a distinctive sound that you can hear on the album. Eat all humans. You need to drink about 8 beers to really enjoy this kind of crust punk. Eat all the humans! Tubular crusts of the Parasaurolophus produce soothing sounds and lullabies. This vibe. I should just make this my stream intro song. Alright. That was the thing. This punk rock album was a shocking title, recorded by an artist named Fuck Off Steve. His name is a pseudonym, maybe Fuck Off Steve has something to hide. This disc is so worn and damaged that the title is unreadable. If you want to know more about it, ask the vendor. Okay? That's what your ancestors used to listen to before a meteorite killed them all. Wow. I'm smelling your meat. Could this be it? Could these two bozos really be hiding in plain sight, selling human meat and passing it off as brontosaurus meat? Could you crack the case so easily? Do you want to learn about the benefits of brontosaurus meat over chicken meat? What are the benefits? Brontosaurus meat is not only tastier, but it also contains far more nutrients than chicken meat. Chicken meat smells like human meat, which creates confusion when enables the human meat black market. The brontosaurus meat market has a policy of only using brontosauruses born with manufacturing defects. We don't do that with chickens. Perfectly healthy chickens are killed for food. It's a bit hypocritical for a chicken to advocate this. My lived experience doesn't make me hypocritical. It makes me more sensitive to the nuances of the meat industry. We have to be realistic. People will always eat meat. I work from a hard reduction perspective. Which type of meat consumption is least damaging to society? I believe brontosaurus meat is the answer. Why are you at a dinosaur convention? I'm here as an expert. I wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat brontosaurus meat than chicken meat. Where were you at 10:45? I guess I was here, just coming back from using the inner courtyard found. My brother is supposed to join us later today, so I called my mom to check if he was on his way.
Water.
He has a tendency to be really late, according to my mom. He was up and running, so it was quick to call. About 2 minutes, I didn't see anyone waiting after me. Okay, you're suspicious. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you for grabbing your meat, Pandy. Hopefully work's not too rough for ya. I'm the most respected brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. Why are you so passionate about brontosaurus meat? Brontosaurus meat is not only the tastiest meat, but it's also the healthiest and most ethical to consume. Sadly, the brontosaurus species doesn't handle its revival by laboratory well. Many brontosauruses are born with major handicaps that would prevent them from living a fulfilling and happy life. The brontosaurus meat market turns this tragedy into an opportunity. Brontosaurus parents of defective offspring can sell them to us, and we can end their suffering by putting them to the service of society. Is this meat illicit? What? Are you confused by the smell of my dear friend over there? My meat doesn't smell like human meat. Human meat smells like chicken meat. Have a bite if you want to be sure. No doubt it's brontosaurus meat. Where were you at 10:45? I think that's when I went to go see the cook to ask to borrow her knife. My bird friend over there doesn't want to admit it, but I'm pretty sure he misplaced ours when we went to the dinner that day before. When we came back, everything was gone. It wasn't my fault, you fool. I'm pretty sure it was yours. Your head was still up your ass from partying too much the night before. I don't want it to be you. I like you. You're cute. I don't really like, Spinos, but... Alright, well, I trust you. Are you doing a TV show? This is a little video game. Hi, Tater! No, you're cute. I decided it'd be fun to do some Christmas stuff. I might do some more, set up a whole, like, scene or something. We'll see. This is an instruction booklet for escape from the zombie humans. Do you want to read it? Sure. Deep is a complex game of deep lore where choices matter. To be able to finish the game, the player must sing the song of peace and friendship, which you can unlock by using the secret code that you can only find in this booklet. Well, that's fucked up. Nobody reads this instruction booklet. What a weird way to design a game. Dinos really have a unique way about this craft. At least you can finish escape from the zombie humans now. I guess so. This is the biography of Jan Zero, the dinosaur politician, titled The Art of Dialogue. It's written in big print with lots of images. His life story is made to sound extraordinary. Manifesto of API Blob, the Association of Preservation of Improvement of Brontosaurus' Lives and Overall Preservation. It is considered an important text to better understand the debate surrounding brontosaurus meat. It's written in very fine print. The mouse made a nest in your glove box. That's crazy. Do you like never go in your glove box? Just never touch it. But I mean, hey, that's a cozy spot for a mouse to just hang out in. Got walls and everything. I'm glad that you found it though, and that you're not like wondering still. Ow. This is a book about the history of the laboratory that brought the first dinosaurs back to life. It's kind of long. Do you want to read it now? Yeah, sure. The humans who brought dinosaurs back to life thought dinosaurs would make good touristic attractions, blah, 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 blah. if they put them in zoos. Little did they know, because scientists hadn't yet discovered that fact, that dinosaurs possess a level of consciousness similar to humans. When the first neo-dinosaurs were put in zoos, they learned human language by listening to passerbys. Eventually, as they grew up, they began to communicate with humans. This troubled the humans. A lot of them would want to keep the dinosaurs in the zoos. The directors of the zoos proposed to cut off the tongues of the new dinosaurs before the news of their intelligence could reach the masses. That's fucked up. But there were a lot of zoos. The intelligence of dinosaurs quickly became major international news. Most humans struggle with the idea of keeping dinosaurs that could speak in cages for their own entertainment. That's when dinosaurs became second-class citizens. They didn't have the same rights as humans, but they were out of their cages. The zoo owners who had cut off their tongues of their dinosaurs were put in prison. Thank God. That's insane. Since then, humans and dinosaurs have been trying to find common ground and live side by side. Well, that was nice of him. Yeah, Glovebox feels like it's a good location to just chill and hide in as a mouse. As a librarian, I'm here to tell you can learn a few important things from books. It's something we tend to forget in this digital age. Kids are always on their phones, and they don't even know Jurassic Park was a book before it was a movie. Facts. Why do you smell like meat? Oh, because it's a mammoth hat? Oh no. Who are you? Oh, you're the one who wrote the punk band. Okay. This is the artist known as Fuck Off Steve, who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. He used to be loved by the dino masses for his subversive views. Nowadays, he's mostly considered a washed-up rock star. Hello, Mr. Officer. Do you want an autograph? Yeah, sure. He looks way younger on it. What I'd like to know is if you're still planning to eat all humans. Come on, Mr. Officer. Everybody knows that song is an embodiment of the naive ideals of my youth. Sure, I got a bit in trouble for it back in the old days, but even humans listen to it now. It's almost flattering that you still see me as potentially dangerous. I have become an old conventional has-been. So much Jan Zero invited me to sing before his important speech later on. Times change. Fuck Off Steve. Isn't that a pseudonym? It is, Mr. Officer. Hopefully you'll let an old bozo keep the last secret he has. His forgettable birth name. Okay. Oh no! That shit sucks. Hopefully the burning stops soon. The burning sucks. Yeah, I still gotta do the janitor thing. Aqua's brother's supposed to meet him later. We found what was cleaning thing. Flashlight in the case, the passcode. Door note to this room smells weird. Right, we still need to figure that out. Room 202. Is it the same smell as the cleaner? Because maybe we can... Oh, I got room 100. That's my key. Okay. I'm just checking to see if it's brontosaurus meat. These poll numbers show the race is really tight. As you can see, Pauline, the poll shows really tight race of the Progress Pro Party at 49, I'm not reading on the number, and Kill All Dinosaurs Party, damn. Only the future will tell us the role which the dinosaurs population will play in this historic election, where a human-led party is presenting the first dinosaur candidate. Each party is courting for the undecided voters as this race heats up. The Kill All Dinosaurs Party clarified today that they won't kill all dinosaurs, claiming their name is just a figure of speech, and that they only target bad dinosaurs. Meanwhile, the Progress Pro Party, in an effort to gather more human votes, stated it won't leave the dinosaurs killing to the Kill All Dinosaurs Party. They too will be killing the bad dinosaurs. Seems like both parties are trying to present themselves as more moderate to appeal to voters. Alright. Revolution Dinosaur Movement. Beneath it, the slogan reads, "Dinosaurs of the world, shape your own world." His eyes are red. He's upset. He's like a little kid who ran into his bully and had his lunch stolen. Except he's not a little kid. He's a grown Pachycephalosaurus. Welcome to the kiosk of the Revolutionary Dinosaur Movement. Why are you so upset? I'm not upset. I didn't get my heart broken by the most famous dinosaur rights activist. She didn't ask me to leave her space because I'm too hard-headed. What would cheer you up? I'm not sad, I said. I don't need to meet another extraordinary person to forget this one. I don't have deep abandonment issues. I'm totally fine. What is the kind of organization that the RDM is? The RDM aims to promote dinoism. The goal of dinoism is to shape a society adapted to the needs of dinosaurs so that dinosaurs can thrive together. Where were you at 10:45? Was not listening to My Chemical Romance alone, locked in the bathroom stall. Alright, this man is sad. What's this? It's your key room, but I can't see what key. Hello. You got a lot of piercings. You look fabulous. Oh, you're the dino politician. It's an honor to finally meet the only dinosaur cop in town. I really admire what you do to bring the humans and dinosaurs communities together. I got into politics for the same reason. I'm going to give a speech on the subject later during the convention. It's titled The Struggle of Dinosaur Rights. I'm really glad you're going to be here for my speech. What exactly do you do in politics? I'm the first dinosaur to run as a candidate for the traditionally human-led party, the Progress Pro Party. I believe that collaboration between humans and dinosaurs is essential to the well-being of all. What are the main policies of the Progress Pro Party? We want to make life affordable again for all citizens by cutting taxes and ending inflation. Our goal is to ensure a safer world for everyone, and better education for the dinosaur population will help us achieve that harmony. We aim to bring common sense back to our government and put an end to the institutional corruption. Isn't that what they all want to do? Don't underestimate what you're doing. Your job is complex but essential. The future of our society lies with people like you. We understand that we must work with our fellow humans, not against them. A lot of people visited Jan Zero's kiosk. He's really popular. Seems so. This table's covered by a fancy drape. Jan Zero is a distinguished gentleman. Oh. What's this? I don't know what this is for. Meat. Crushed soda can, we need that. The person who wrote this pamphlet wishes dinosaurs could go back to their old way of life. Donation jar is almost empty. Damn. The poor neck. Okay. You used your advanced detective skills to deduce the cause of his drowsiness. It's probably food coma. Probably. Okay, well, we haven't found all the sources of food. Too bad our fridge broke down earlier. I won't get a lot of tips today. Would you like to kill some time with a sweet drink? No. What are we doing? We're just chilling? I'm sure your experience as an officer could be beneficial in this discussion. Would you like to be part of the meet who should we eat? What meet? Who should we eat? Who should we not? You're so humble. Just know you're always welcome to, if you change your mind. Okay. Yeah. I don't really know what to say to that right now, because, like...
It needs water.
I need to find more meat sources. I thought there would be more. Thank you for the hydrate. There's 2 more pieces I haven't found. Ugh. I have a pain in my rib, so that's the thing. I don't know if it's like the baby or a muscle problem or something, but it's bad. And then I felt like poop this morning. Probably, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I genuinely don't know where else I could look right now for this meat. Rat pissed here. The stain is orange and smells like cheese. More rat holes. Can't go in there. Well, there's people around. There's somebody around here. But yeah, it's probably from all the throwing up and stuff, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Wish I had mirrors in here. I feel like I have to feel like I have stuff stuck in my teeth, but I can't see. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have mirrors in here. That's a little weird. But hey, whatever. We're all responsible for protecting a specific word for our collective password. Each one of us has the duty to cherish his assigned word. Check what you're saying. Oh, hey, Mr. Officer. How are things going? I'm not here. Ignore me. What are your favorite moments of the Suits convention? I've stumbled upon a very special disc at Razer Records. It changed my life. I became a better dinosaur just listening to it. Did you try the video game that kid made? He tried to explain it to me, but I couldn't quite understand. You know I hate video games. Such an inferior form of art. Right. The food is so good here, I can't wait to order a tasty brontosaurus steak tonight. Feels like all I really do here is get up, eat, and go to sleep. Is that a bad thing? I can't pick that up. The rat! A rat pissed here. The stain smells like cheese and meat. Okay. I like to put my glasses on. I bought them, so. There we go. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if that smell is like new to me, I guess. Or if it's the smell of the thingy that I thought it was. Hey, what are you doing? The human way of life is turning dinosaurs into a bunch of weak, fat, soft-bellied reptiles, getting further away from what our ancestors lived and bled for. Humans taught us to put poison into our bodies and minds. High fructose corn syrup, fluoride in the water, processed foods. It's not even food. A meat-only diet is the only way back to dinosaurs' true nature. You're a triceratops. Your ancestors didn't eat meat. What? Shut up. I'm live on RAR. Sorry for that interruption, folks. This tool, Dinocop, is doing what he does best, being a tool of human propaganda. Don't believe what he said. Contrary to what them so-called facts of human science claim, Triceratops loved meat. Well, they probably did eat meat and scavenged it a little bit. I don't think they specifically sought out for it, though. I'm looking for one more piece of human meat. Or not human meat, Brachiosaurus meat. Tis nighttime and then I don't see a ghost or anything. I need to go into the janitor's room. This is the laundry closet, not the right room. That goes outside. Nope. Yeah, I need to go in here. How do I... okay. How am I supposed to get the plunger out? What's this? What are you doing here, stranger? Nobody new comes to feed me these days. Your boss wanted me to unclog the toilets. He's supposed to unclog. My boss? I don't have no boss. I'm Skunky. Skunky doesn't work for people. People work for Skunky. I can't remember his name. I don't think I know it. The janitor guy, he sent me here. The janitor? He's not my boss. His name is his job. Do I look like somebody who would take orders from someone whose name is his job? Why is it a bad thing to that his name is his job? My name is Skunky, but I'm a machine who eats trash. Can you imagine if my name was Machine Who Eats Trash? That would be sad. What is your name? I'm sure you love your name more than you love your job. My name is Dinocop. I see. Anyway, I'll be out of your hair soon. Do you know where I could find a plunger? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have no hair, Dinocop. You can't just ask me for a favor and leave. That's not how things work around here. I ask, you give, and then maybe I give back if I feel like it. What? Bring me trash or find the tool you need yourself. So I have to pick up trash now. You'll have to rename yourself Garbage Dino. See? That's why your job shouldn't be your name. Your job can change. Skunky might help you out if you feed her trash. I got lots of trash for you. Here you go. You just poop something. What the fuck you just poop out? A special coin. I need you to open this though. I don't need a special coin. Bahamut, this is just calling you different names now. Good work, Anders. Okay, so the more we do that, the more we can get these things. I see. Janitor overalls. And a hat. That's so cute. Have a good night, Dark. Thank you again for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Also, hi, Nightmare. Thank you for grabbing your meat. You recycled enough soda cans to keep your janitor outfit. Keep recycling to unlock more lockers. Skunky. Yeah, I know how to write. Crazy. Alright, so you need more cans. And you will give me the thing I need. Yeah. Thank you. I got the plunger! Press tab to open your inventory and equip it. You gained enough experience to do a bit of plumbing. Cool. Amazing. So now we can plumb this bitch. Hell yeah. Ah, I feel good. I feel like I shouldn't be out right now. Okay, well... I've done everything in that aspect. I can't do anything more. I go back to my room and I gotta save. Get your chicken booty out of my face. Yeah, we never figured out what that rat piss smell was. I guess I just couldn't figure it out. Oh yeah, we also have the toilet that's clogged in our room. I can unclog that now. Oh, thanks for saving me. I was about to drown in there. I saved a rat. Yeah, I know what you think. This hotel is infested by rats. So disgusting. We're not as purely destructive as people think we are. Sure, we pee everywhere, we steal your food, but we're also very loyal. And we rats can reach areas you can't. Our pee, it smells like food we love. Drop a rat's favorite food is by its rat hole, and it's sure to pay you back. Okay, thank you, random rat. Oh, a note. Welcome to the Cretaceous Hotel. We hope you enjoy your stay. Breakfast and dinner from our fine kitchen prepared daily by our esteemed chef Shara are offered to all of our guests. Our green phones are available for you to register your progress at any time. Cool. I feel like this is more turquoise than green, but hey, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it here. I've been going for 2 hours and like I said, my ribs are hurting. So I gotta stop. Hi Latin. We gonna be ending stream. Why is my button not working? What the fuck? There we go. I'm glad I at least got to stream a little bit. I will probably stream more of this tomorrow. This is very cute. Maybe Thursday or Friday I do some reading because I need to get caught up on that still. I'm still behind on the chapter redeems. So I gotta do that. But yeah, I'm gonna raid out. And I'm gonna raid out to somebody. Let's go say hi to Savvy. Why not? Savvy is streaming. I don't know if she's even there or not. She's probably at her BB screen. Yeah, she is. But whatever. We go raid. Send her love. Here's the raid messages. If you're not subscribed, use the top one. If you are subscribed, use the bottom one. I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Dinocop or maybe something else if I don't feel like playing this. But yeah, I'll probably play this again. It was cute. I'd like to see where else it goes. Have a good night. Bye.